Have you ever wondered, how are these strong players getting such perfect enchant on their items? You might think to yourself, they're probably using the expensive vouchers worth 480 million that guarantees the highest level of enchantment. That's probably true for some high spenders, but as for me, I have a different approach on enchantment progression. Let me show you. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jaren, I've been playing MMORPGs competitively, and I've picked up a lot along the way. I'm here to share the strategies and tips that help me grow my characters and stay competitive, and hopefully they help you too. Level 4 enchantment is something all players want to have on their characters, regardless if you're a DPS character or a utility-based character. Getting that tenacity level 4 on that survival ring is such a high value for tanks and supports, while arcane enchants for mages is just heavenly. That's why most of the time you'll see items in the market with these stats have snappers or bidders as much as this, or even this. So here's how I would suggest you would progress your enchantment if you don't have these level 4 enchants yet. My first tip is to start with level 2 enchantments. Level 2 enchantments are pretty abundant in the market. Depending on the item, you can find items with enchantment level 2 having 0 snappers or 0 bidders, which allows you to get the item easily without going through any RNG. Level 2 enchantments also do not add any value to the item. Therefore, there is no extra cost of getting this level 2 enchantment, which is just slightly weaker than a level 3 enchantment, which costs 20 million more. So this is cheaper, it's just slightly weaker version of a level 3 enchant, which is perfectly fine if you're just starting with your items and you just need something to work with. My next tip is to not spend or don't overspend for Mora coins. So you're probably thinking, I could be lucky, I'll just try to enchant my item. I'll buy this Mora coin for 4 million Zenny and I'll have 25 rolls to try and get that level 3 or level 4 enchantment that you're looking for. But in my experience, you're probably not gonna get any 4th enchantment most of the time in 25 rolls, so it's going to be a waste of 4 million Zenny, and also the Zenny cost for each enchantment, which is also quite a lot. You can, however, get Mora coins from a lot of different sources. For example, you can do the mission board on the daily activities and get 3 Mora coins per day per character, which means you just have to switch on to a different character. You should have 3 characters on your account and do their board quests daily, and you should be able to get 9 Mora coins for free, and you also get this Mora coin from the labor, which means you will be getting 12 Mora coins per day, and that's not bad if you want to try and roll a 4th enchant. So just save up your Mora coins and roll enchantments for your item, but I don't suggest spending Zenny on buying this from the NPC. And my next tip is to don't over refine. What do I mean by that? So this was my item for my Royal Guard tank, which was me getting a tenacity level 2 item on my green steel pike, which is again my first tip. Just get a level 2 and don't over refine it. You know, just activate the enchantment and you're fine. This was plus 7 before. I tried to plus 8 it failed, then I stopped there. So I don't have to try to reach plus 10, although it will give me a decent amount of boost. I don't have to reach plus 15, even though I'll get a decent amount of boost, because the item will be replaced by a level 4 enchantment later on once I do get it. So once I do get my tenacity level 4, if and when I do get it, that's the one I'm going to be refining to plus 12, plus 13, plus 14 to 15. So I just told you to not spend Zenny on Mora coins and not spend Zenny over refining your item. So where do you actually spend your Zenny? This is where my tip number 4 goes into place. It's to triple snap or use your Zenny for snapping. So here is an example of my snap history. So this is me trying to grab some Magic Staunchman 2, Survival Rings, Rune Shoes, Shield of Stillness, some of these good enchantments. So I am looking for level 4 enchantments. So almost always I am trying to snap a level 4 enchantment. And what did I mean when I said triple snap? This is what I mean. You go to your different character. So this is our alternate character. It's a level 79 character. So here is a snap history for the second character. Yeah, trying to get a level 4 high fashion sandals, a level 4 survival ring. You know it's a level 4 because it's 40 million worth at a level 3. And there, Shield of Stillness, Pasana card, survival ring, rune shoes, and staunch cape. So it's all the same items that I'm snapping from my main character, but I am also trying to snap it from my alternate character, which means I have 2 chances per item or 3 chances per item, thus triple snap, 3 chances of getting or winning that item through bidding. So that is it on how I was able to progress with my enchantments on my items. I was able to get almost all level 4 enchants. Sadly, my offhand is still level 3. But yeah, I just saved up Zenny and kept on snapping these items. It will require time, and it will require you on scavenging the market, looking for those level 4 rare enchantments and snapping them on all 3 of your characters. Now, here's a bonus tip. Maybe not all of you knows about this, but after you've gotten your level 4 enchantment, what do you do, right? Do you plus 15? It's up to you if you want to have the resources to plus 15, but in my opinion, I don't plus 15 unless I have enough Zenny saved to keep on snapping some of those other items. So I don't use up all my Zenny. Other than that, what I do is to re-roll the fourth stat. So you can see this fourth stat, right? So Tenacity permanently has Death and Critical alongside it, but the third enchantment is random from all of these stats right here, these highlighted blue ones. So you can get any of this and you can re-roll whichever one you like. So for example, for the weapon, for me, ideally, it can be damage reduction, it can also be crit defense, it can also be stun resistance, fear resistance, freeze resistance. So it's up to you however you want to build your character, but you can reroll it by clicking on this third tab right here. And also you can spend gold Mora coins for boosting the value of your enchantment stats. So you can theoretically boost your stats to max out this to damage reduction 4%, defense 20, critical 10. You can spend gold Mora coins for that, but it will require you a lot of gold Mora coins. It will be spending a lot of your resources. So spend your resources well. So I don't suggest buying any of these that costs 80 enchantment crystallization because you have a low roll of getting a level 3 enchant. This is a 480 million worth of voucher that you can result you into getting a 20 million worth of enchant. So I don't suggest doing this, but if you have unlimited resources, unlimited Zenny, go ahead and do so. But for me, I don't really spend a lot, so I just save up my Zenny and keep on snapping. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys get lucky with your level 4 enchant snaps. I hope you snap your item very soon. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.